Hello everybody and welcome back to RogueTech, where we've got some minor repairs to undertake here. Let's go ahead and get this Centurion worked on first, but otherwise I think we just tick forward until we are completely done with that, or... Oh, hang on. We did not have an engineering upgrade going. I thought for sure we did, but we did not, so that is definitely something we should do. I think, given our current cash amounts, that the machine shop isn't a terrible idea. Training module is pretty good too. Like, there's so much good things here, actually. 2 tech points. Actually, I'm going to go for the high-capacity power conduits. Fantastic. So we'll get the Blackjack back, and let's check the mech bay, make sure that everything's good to go. Actually, this Centurion does need a little bit more manual work. Just repair the ATM. Sure, go for it. That is completely fine by me.
I'll let you know when that's done.
And that's 2 days. I don't mind 2 days. Okay.
Wrapped up that job you asked for,
We were unlikely to deploy before the financial report anyway, so I think that's completely fine. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of training here. And let's see. Anything that we've got? Actually, that's a negative. So we're going to go ahead and deploy. Fantastic. Anything good here? Oof. Not really. Not really at all. I'd like to continue to fight Hell's Horses, if possible. Comstar, yup. All these are against Comstar. Local government there. Yeah, this is definitely a bit rough. I mean... where are we fighting here? Planetary government? This one might not be... well, that's a travel contract, actually. Literally everything here, except for the Comstar mission, which is a solo duel, is versus Comstars. Well, actually, this is a Blackout versus Planetary Government. We could fight on the side of Hell's Horses, I suppose. This is a double priority salvage. I guess we'll go ahead and take this. I'm hoping the game is okay right now. I clicked the accept button and we're just kind of frozen. So that's exciting. That is... oh, here we go. Fantastic. It just took it a little bit to think about it. So we need somebody for the Blackjack, and given our options, I think... I mean, these are all pretty bad options, but I think it'll be Buckshot. Okay. Definitely having some lag here. There's no doubt about that. That is pretty exciting, to be sure. And hopefully, it will smooth itself out in a moment. This is unusual. We do not usually see this. Okay, so nothing to be done over here. I guess we'll go ahead and deploy this. And we will just hope that that lag goes away. That's about the best that we can do right now, I feel like. I don't know what was causing that, but fingers crossed that it won't be too big of an issue. But I guess we can continue to let this load and see if it solves itself. Hopefully it will. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Well, as of right now, it appears to be frozen on the loading screen, so this is very auspicious. I may actually end up, like, quitting the game here and not recording the rest of this episode. If so, you won't hear any of this. So I guess I'm just going to give this a moment. I mean, I've seen it get stuck on this screen before, and then it always has fixed itself eventually. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Oh, there's some movement. There's some movement. Okay, I think we're okay. Maybe. So we need to establish a sitrep. Last week, radio comms with a strategic outpost was interrupted mid-data stream to one of the remote relays, and we've been unable to re-establish contact. Our other units are all tied up, so we need you to make contact and get a sitrep. Interrupted midstream. Not much does that, Commander. We better be ready for anything down there. Indeed, and hopefully... Well, actually, we don't... I think the lag might be sorted. I think this might, at this point, be fairly standard in terms of the amount of RogueTech lag. Yeah, I think we're good. Landing site secure. Let's do what we agreed. Indeed. So we're going to move up over this way, and these blackout missions can get kind of spicy.
Copy that.
We'll just see what it ends up being. Just need to wait for that to calculate. Fantastic.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, this is feeling more like normal levels of RogueTech lag. RogueTech is normally a little laggy, but that was ridiculous. So we're going to close in over here on the target zone. I'm guessing we're going to get ambushed from above.
Moving out.
So we're going to make our way over towards the cover over here. And we're going to see about establishing ourselves a bit of a sitrep.
All right.
Okay. This round, we should be able to establish our sitrep.
There. Okay. Moving out.
I was hoping that that one would make it into the sitrep location. This probably will. Yes. Okay, red alert status. Fantastic. Their defenses are fully primed. Oh, there are turrets that I just didn't see. Light point defense, light shredder, and infantry suppression. That's not too scary.
I'm receiving you.
Oh, there's one over here too. That's a light point defense. Okay. So I think we're just going to move up to here with this Centurion. I'm not going to waste any Ultra AC-20 ammo on this. For sure. Well, hello, AMS. Fancy meeting you here.
Commander.
Okay, so this Hunchy is going to make its way over to, say... Where can we get eyes on this light point defense? Here. Okay. Do it.
Taking the shot.
Okay, a little bit of damage in there. We're going to move up with this Centurion. Yes, this is a rear arc exposed on that light point defense, I'm aware. They've still got some AMS roll in there. It should be pretty much over now. I'm going to step back over here. Yes, this is ideal range. And we're going to go for this light point defense here with the ER large. I'm not firing the arrow for.
Locking in target.
Okay, next up is this Hunchback. This should be able to get us a kill on that light point defense.
Let her rip.
Couple of misses there means that that isn't quite a kill. The Ghost can finish the job, however. Excellent.
Received.
I'm going to not fire these two SRM-6s, but I will fire this one.
All right.
Still had AMS. Wow.
Turrets destroyed.
A little bit of frontal damage to the Centurion there is no big deal. And that was all they fired.
I'm
Fantastic. Okay, so we're going to move up with this Centurion at this point to here. And let's go for this light shredder turret.
Engaging target.
Fantastic.
Turret
Two down.
destroyed, Commander.
What's up, Commander?
And we're going to move up to here.
Coordinates received.
We missed the Streak SRM on that. That makes me sad.
Confirmed.
Good armor shred on that infantry suppression turret, though.
Orders.
I like it. And we're just going to move up to here with the Ghost. And the Ghost this time is going to full-on light this guy up.
Aye.
Perfect. Absolutely fantastic.
Down. Keep an eye on my heat, Commander.
Next up, this Hunchback is going to look to close in over this way. This is going to be quite a long-range shot that I'm not even going to bother taking.
Okay.
And the Blackjack will move up.
Advancing, I guess.
And we're going to fire on the light point defense with the ER large. Again, I'm not firing the Arrow 4 right now. Wonderful.
I'm receiving you.
Okay, the Centurion's going to move up.
Copy that, Commander.
And let's do
Roger
it.
that.
Yeah, it's got those AMS on there.
Commander.
Will we ever get to fire one of these streak SRMs? That's the question. Well, we did there. We actually did.
Yeah.
Our Hunchy will step up.
Heading out. Acknowledge.
That wasn't great shooting, if I'm honest. That wasn't great shooting at all.
Commander,
The Ghost will move up. We're mostly going to want to sink heat here.
taking the shot.
Structure exposure. Not bad, not bad.
Waiting for orders.
This Hunchy will move up here, and at this point, we should be much better off firing the heavy rifle. Indeed. That machine gun was a pretty bad shot, in all honesty.
What now?
Blackjack will move up. And let's fire that ER large. There we go. So, next, let's, of course, head to that main compound, which is, I believe, over this way? Yes, over this way. Okay, let's head on over.
Roger.
I'm thinking we might be better off getting the Hunchy onto this road, as well as the Blackjack.
Move order received.
Yeah, I think that's
Moving out.
definitely going to be the case. Let's get the Hunchy over here and the Ghost up over this way. Wonderful. Let's just take everybody up over that way.
Copy.
Acknowledged.
No problem.
There we go.
Roger.
And we're just going to continue making our way on up.
On my way.
Roger.
Gotta get to those roads.
I'll do what I can.
And we'll take the Ghost there. Okay, we'll move up to here. We should have eyes on very soon.
Moving to position.
However, I definitely want to wait until our Hunchback can be brought to bear here. So most of these, I'm just going to tell to chill.
I'll do what I can.
Like so. And now just the Hunchy. Everybody else? Well, actually, this Centurion can move up as well.
Location
Everybody
confirmed.
else, chill.
What do you need?
Just the Hunchy. Move on up. At this point,
Yes,
these
Commander.
guys can move up to, say, here,
Move order received.
and here,
Consider it done.
and here.
Acknowledged.
Okay, and then everyone else. There.
Roger that.
And now
Digging
this
in.
round, I think, is the round where we start actually moving again. So we'll move up to
On the
here.
move.
Affirmative.
And the question
Order
is,
acknowledged.
what exactly is going on down there? That is a good question. Okay. So this is now a base defense mission. Fantastic. Okay, let's position over here
Advancing. I
and
guess.
just make our way down.
I.
Get ourselves some evasive
Moving.
pips and position there in
Understood.
cover facing the correct
Confirmed.
direction. Fantastic.
Waiting for order.
Okay, so this Centurion will position over here.
10-4.
I am potentially interested in not doing anything with that Centurion.
What can I
We'll
do
move up over this way with this one. We're mostly just trying to catch them in this choke point, I think. Sure. I don't mind that at all. That's an archer. I definitely want salvage on that
Standing
archer.
by.
We're going to move the Ghost up over to here.
Moving
Once
at
again,
full
we're
throttle.
sticking to cover, trying to stay out of LOS a bit. Our Hunchback is going to stay put, I believe, and start putting fire into that Phoenix. A close miss there, but not too bad. A shoulder destruction already. That's through armor, of course.
Orders.
And this Hunchy is going to pull back to here, where it is very likely to be taking the brunt of fire. So I'm going to vigilance it as well. and we will fire on that Phoenix.
On it.
Missed on 63%. Makes me a little sad.
Damn it.
That archer moves up and one-shots that building. Okay.
Hey,
So this blackjack is next going to step forward here, and I think we target their blackjack here with the arrow 4 indirect.
die.
Solid hit there. Blackjack moves up. Mine layer moves up. Does not fire. Ooh, they've got a thumper turret. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. That Phoenix is in danger, but it's going to move pretty early.
Orders?
I'm going to position our Centurion. I actually want to move up into basically point-blank range here. I'm going to position our Centurion up here. And we're going to start really going after this archer. That was a lot of damage.
Show 'em what you got.
Nice. Blackjack moves up. Fires on that large building. Misses. That's not bad.
Waiting for orders.
We're going to move up with this Centurion,
I'm
and
there.
this one is going to be working on their Blackjack. Do we fire the AC-20 at this point? I think we still hold off on that. Our ammo is so limited.
Acknowledged.
Nice.
That hit something.
That was a
good.
very solid ATM shot. I like it. Now, this Hunchback absolutely should close in over here. I wouldn't mind necessarily going for the Hunchback, or rather for the Blackjack over the Archer here. The Archer will be dealt with next round.
Engaging target.
That was sad, though, that we missed that heavy rifle
Yes,
shot.
Commander.
Very sad indeed. Now, the Ghost is going to position here, and is potentially in danger. I'm going to Vigilance it, because I would prefer that they focus these two. And honestly, I think we go for the Blackjack.
10-4.
That's a lot of damage into that Blackjack.
Reporting critical hit.
The Phoenix moves up, fires on that large building, does a little damage to it.
What do you need?
Our Hunchback is going to stay put here and fire on that Blackjack. Sadly, we missed everything.
Negative damage.
Indeed.
I'm here.
Our Blackjack, on the other hand, is still going to go for their Blackjack, and we're going to fire this in direct fire mode.
Okay, firing everything.
Okay, that's an engine destruction.
Enemy mech.
And we did
destroyed.
manage to get some splash damage on the Phoenix. Now, the Archer positioning here is interesting. Yeah, that does some damage, to be sure. But I don't like his positioning at all. Those mines don't affect us. I like it. Like, those mines are completely irrelevant to us. Heavy thumper damage right there. Very nice.
Right here.
Okay, I wanted to check... Yeah, we're good on the mine layer truck. We appear to not be able to actually do any physical attacks on the Archer here. I'm going to move up here,
On the move.
and we're going to go for this guy. There we go.
One more for the trash heap.
Commander.
Excellent. The Ghost is now going to move into the rear arc here, and this shot being
Confirmed.
open was why I didn't put the Centurion here. Do we take this overheat? I think we do. It's risky, but I think we take it.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay, we're good.
Watch my heat.
Phoenix firing on that large building. It's still doing okay for now.
I'm here.
So at this point, this Centurion is going to move into this position, and I think now is absolutely worth firing the Ultra AC-20.
This should be good.
One dead Phoenix.
Enemy eliminated.
Wonderful. Next
Yes,
up,
Commander.
The Hunchback is going to move into melee range here, where it is actually in Wrecking Ball range. And we're just going to finish off this archer. He could die here. I don't necessarily think he'll die, but he could. And he did. Okay, we'll take it.
That's a kill.
Fantastic. So we want that archer, although not specifically that archer. That variant of archer might not be what we're looking for, but that, I believe, gets us an archer. And we'll have to look at what our options for the archer is, of course. We took basically no damage. Oh, no. We only got one part. Oof. Oof, indeed. Well, we can get that archer part for sure, and I'll have to check to see how many other variant parts we have. This is real bad in the salvage, actually. We'll take... the internal combustion engine is so bad, though. We'll take the standard fusion engines just for selling. They're not great. Double AMS ammo, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely not great. We'll sell this medium rifle. The light and heavy machine guns we'll keep around. Mine dispensers, I don't like using mines. I don't like mines being used against me either. Get rid of all of the primitive stuff that we don't need. Basic sensors, we don't need that either. Primitive. Standard heatsink cooling, we only have one of that, I suppose. But we do have one of it, so let's get rid of that. Double AMS ammo we will keep, and vehicle sticky. Yeah, okay. That was not great. But let's see how many archer parts that we have available right now. I think we have a few that we already had in another variant. So let's take a look at that real quick. And hopefully we can put an archer together and replace the aging blackjack. It'd be really nice to have a second arrow 4 to put in that too. But we don't. We don't have that. Case protects. Case is life. Yeah, but I don't use case, so... I fully agree. You should use case. I don't use case. Okay, let's hop into the mech bay here. And let's check our components. No, our storage. In the heavy category. So we have a grand total of 2 archer parts. Sad. I had hoped that we had more. But alas, we did not. Let's go ahead and tick forward here for a little bit. There we go. There's all of our work orders done. I'm going to tick forward to right before the financial report. And the question is, do we have enough to deploy with 2 mech warriors out? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can deploy like this. So that is, in fact, what we will do. It is, however, a little late in the episode to deploy that. I was hoping that that blackout mission would be a little bit more in-depth, I'm not going to lie. That was a little bit underwhelming. However, hopefully, next episode, we'll find some good salvage. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I'll see you all next time.